The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lowen back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. He breaks the tackle. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the well again. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go. It's Pacheco again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 10 now. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down run by Pacheco. Takes out a one stop. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. They send a man in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll get 3rd. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Njoku, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. First and 10 from the 41. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Third and long for him here. Wiley hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Browns are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a give left side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Another carry for him. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. 15, 15.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yellow. 43. 43. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color.
Running left with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running is Pacheco. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Take that.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Mahomes to throw for it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. Hurries this across the 25. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. Intended for Jeudy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Chiefs get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Attack! Really? This cannot be happening.
Terrible. Awful.
Hey, Ripland.
Just disgraceful.
Hey, 15.
The clock. Game's not over. Why you giving up?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, 57, 57.
To the air, 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Kansas City.